What the most common advice given people over 60, just walk every day, is quietly making you weaker instead of stronger. That sounds dramatic, but here on Informative Zone, we don't deal in hype. We deal in facts. And this one is backed by real science. A 2019 study from the University of Waterloo found that walking activates only about 32% of your gluteus maximus, the largest, strongest muscle in your entire body. Let that really sink in. Nearly 2/3 of your glute strength isn't being used at all during your daily walks, even if you never miss a day. And here's the deeper issue. After age 60, most adults lose about 1 to 2% of muscle mass every single year, especially in the hips and lower body, unless that muscle is specifically trained. So walking isn't the enemy. Walking is helpful. But if walking is all you do, the strongest muscles you rely on for balance, stability, and independence slowly weaken year after year, quietly and without warning. As a surgeon and movement specialist who has worked with older adults for more than 2 decades, I can tell you this. Many routines designed to keep you safe may actually be eroding your balance, confidence, and freedom over time. But the good news starts right now, because in this Informative Zone video, I'm going to show you 5 essential exercises every adult over 60 should know, including one movement most people avoid because they think it's too hard or not meant for them. And yet, that single exercise may be one of the most powerful tools for preventing falls, easing back pain, and staying independent for years to come. Before we get started, let me ask you something. How old are you, and where are you watching from? Have you ever been told that walking alone is enough? Share your experience in the comments. We read every single one because your story matters and your health deserves a voice. Today, we're breaking down 5 simple but incredibly effective exercises designed specifically for adults over 60 who want to stay strong, steady, and independent. These movements come straight from clinical practice, physical therapy principles, and evidence-based research. They target the exact muscles that walking alone cannot maintain. Each exercise builds on one before it, restoring strength where the body loses it fastest with age, the hips, glutes, and core. And the final exercise, the one most people avoid, may be the single most important movement for protecting your mobility long-term. Let's begin. Step-ups may sound harmless. Most people think, isn't that just walking but a little higher? And that assumption is exactly why this movement is so revealing. Stepping onto a curb or climbing stairs is one of the most important strength tests you perform every day, often without realizing it. Step-ups are not just a way to get upstairs. They challenge each leg individually, forcing the gluteus maximus and gluteus medius, the big and side glute muscles, to do real work. Unlike walking, which often favors your stronger side and barely engages the posterior chain, step-ups require each leg to lift your full body weight on its own. That's where real strength is built. In a 2021 study from the University of Florida, adults over 60 followed a structured step-up program for just 6 weeks. The results were striking. Single-leg strength increased by 27%. Stair climbing stability improved by 33%. No heavy weights, just proper technique and consistency. When step-ups are missing from your routine, a pattern often develops. One leg gets weaker than the other. You start relying on handrails or on other people just to feel safe. And the risk of falling increases quietly, long before pain ever shows up. Mary, a 67-year-old who walked every day, learned this the hard way. She tripped stepping onto a curb just 6 inches high. The fall didn't injure her badly, but it shattered her confidence. After adding low step-ups twice a week, within 8 weeks she no longer needed the stair rail, and now climbs multiple flights daily, balanced, pain-free, and confident. To do step-ups safely, use a stable step about 6 to 12 inches high. Place your entire foot on the step. Press through your heel and squeeze your glute at the top. Avoid pushing off the back leg. Use a wall or chair for balance if needed. Start with 2 to 3 sets of 8 to 10 reps per leg, twice per week. What feels challenging today may be exactly what allows you to move freely tomorrow. Now let's talk about glute kickbacks, a movement so small that many people skip it entirely. It's easy to think, it's just a little leg lift. How important could that be? But this exercise targets one of the most critical actions for long-term independence, hip extension. Your gluteus maximus is a primary muscle responsible for standing up from a chair, walking with proper posture, and protecting your lower back from overload. When the glutes weaken, which happens quietly with age, the lower back and hamstrings take over. That compensation leads to poor movement patterns, postural collapse, and creeping pain in the back and knees. If you ever felt stiff or hunched while walking, there's a good chance your glutes have stopped doing their job. Research published in the Journal of Geriatric Physical Therapy showed that older adults performing targeted glute activation exercises, including kickbacks, improved balance, walking mechanics, and confidence in just 4 weeks. No gym, no heavy equipment, just focused movement. To perform glute kickbacks safely, stand behind a sturdy chair. Keep your chest tall and spine neutral. Slowly lift one leg straight back without arching your lower back. Hold for 1 to 2 seconds, squeezing the glute, then lower with control. Perform 10 to 12 reps per leg for 2 to 3 sets. Height doesn't matter, activation does. This small movement rebuilds a connection between your brain and your body, 1 rep at a time. Next is the glute bridge, one of the most powerful exercises you can do while lying down. It doesn't look impressive. No sweat, no machines. And yet, when done correctly, it's a cornerstone exercise for protecting the spine, restoring balance, and rebuilding strength safely. Glute bridges target the glutes and core while minimizing stress on the knees and lower back. But more importantly, they retrain how your nervous system moves your body. Many older adults unknowingly use their lower back instead of their hips during everyday tasks. This exercise helps restore that natural movement pattern. An 8-week study published in the Journal of Orthopedic and Sports Physical Therapy found that adults over 55 who performed glute bridges experienced a 42% reduction in chronic lower back pain and a 35% improvement in daily function without surgery, medication, or gym equipment. The key is proper form. Avoid lifting too high or arching your back. Focus on squeezing the glutes, not pushing with your thighs. Lie on a firm surface, knees bent, feet hip-width apart. Lift your hips until your body forms a straight line from shoulders to knees. Hold for 2 to 3 seconds, then lower slowly. Perform 12 to 15 reps for 2 to 3 sets. You may not feel out of breath, but you'll feel something even better. Your body waking up. Now, let's move to a deceptively simple exercise that protects every step you take. Seated band abductions. You're sitting in a chair, gently pressing your knees outward. It looks like nothing, but it targets the gluteus medius and minimus, small muscles with a massive role in balance and fall prevention. These muscles stabilize your pelvis and knees every time you walk or shift your weight. When they weaken, knees cave inward, hips wobble, and your gait becomes unstable. And walking alone doesn't train them effectively. Research in the Aging and Balance Journal found that hip abduction strength was the #1 predictor of successful fall recovery in adults over 65, more than flexibility, vision, or reaction time. To perform this exercise, sit tall in a firm chair. Place a light resistance band just above your knees. Slowly press your knees outward. Hold for 1 to 2 seconds, then return with control. Perform 12 to 15 reps for 2 to 3 sets. The slower you move, the more these stabilizing muscles engage. And finally, the most misunderstood exercise for adults over 60, the Bulgarian split squat. Most people hear the name and immediately think it's too advanced. But when properly scaled and supported, this may be the most powerful movement for rebuilding glute strength, balance, and confidence after 60. Physical therapy experts rank this exercise among the top movements for correcting side-to-side imbalances, restoring hip alignment, and improving walking mechanics. It trains each leg independently, forcing the weaker side to catch up while building balance and body awareness. To do it safely, stand a couple of feet in front of a sturdy chair. Rest one foot behind you on the chair. Keep your chest upright and front foot planted. Lower slowly, only as far as comfortable. Press through the front heel to stand back up. Use a wall or a counter for balance if needed. Perform 6 to 8 reps per leg for 2 to 3 sets. This movement may look intimidating, but it has the power to restore strength, stability, and freedom one leg at a time. After 60, medicine can do incredible things, but it cannot replace the strength your body is capable of rebuilding. You don't need more tests, more pills, or more machines. You need better movement, better habits, better awareness of what your body truly needs. Because the goal isn't perfection, it's prevention. It's staying strong enough to live life on your terms. Which of these exercises surprised you the most? Share your thoughts below. And if this video helped you, consider liking, subscribing to Informative Zone, or sharing it with someone over 60 who needs encouragement today. This video is for educational purposes only and is not a substitute for medical advice. Always consult your healthcare provider before starting any new exercise program.